Okay, so what have we got? Got 2 on Byzantium. Search. And this is Niocorn. You don't have to do. Where's that? Edgewater, Emerald Vale. Yeah, so we're going back to Emerald Vale, aren't we? Yeah, let's go back to the ship anyway. Because I think we're done here.
Where are we headed today, Captain? The star.
Oh, Byzantium's on Terra 2 anyway, is it? Okay, well, we'll go,
We are now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
yeah, we'll go to Edgewater. Right. And it's just down the road from the geothermal, so we can just travel to the geothermal and go from there. I don't remember all these lasers last time we were here. Should just be around the back. Now, in theory, this area should be relatively easy.
Here we go.
Or unless everything scales to us. I'm not sure.
I'd wager this is the outpost. Rebecca! Anders! Come on out!
I don't know how I missed that shot, but... I mean, they're all quite squishy.
Right?
Which I appreciate. So, junk. Do you have ammo, actually? Let's buy all the ammo we can.
Hey, take a gander. Huh. Rebecca taught me this once. You can jerry-rig these old locks so as they don't open anymore. But we've only ever done that if we're in a real bind. Here, I'll fix it. Oh no. Oh no. What
Name.
did you do?
People
Oh, Luca.
are very dead.
So sorry.
Is that something? No, it's just a bucket. I saw lots of loot then. I don't know why I looked at. I guess it's her body. It's a very long read.
I don't... They were... That bitch! They were all set to abandon us! What would Clara say, huh? Every day she'd ask if we heard...
Yeah, sure.
At least I know. Ought to have learned by now that getting one's hopes up tends to open them to being dashed across the stars. I hate to say this, but Clara died thinking her sister was still fighting to get back home. I'm glad. If she were still alive now, it'd break her to know the truth.
So what now?
Only thing left is to take these medallions home, which means figuring out how to bait the Mana Queen out of our old base. The most pissed off I've ever seen a queen was when a foreign species was on her soil. I'd wager the stench of a primal might do the trick.
Might do it. I didn't think there was anything about Murozis you don't know.
That'd be boring. Half the fun in exploring is the fact that you're on an unknown trail. I've never had the pleasure of hunting primals, but I hear they're all over Scylla. Let's tear a few apart, shall we? I'm sure they've got pheromones. Everything does.
So that's back on there. So let's go to Scylla, shall we?
Hail, Captain. Your return time.
Oh, wait to Scylla. We've been Scylla before, so nothing new there.
Destination reached. Scylla.
Hey,
Bash out this. I don't want to talk to you, Felix. Okay, let's travel down here. So what we're doing here is such. Got 3 pheromone glands from pungent primals.
Process sweet.
Incoming, Captain!
This is so much easier when you have guns that can actually do some damage. Okay, let's just head across there. Ooh. That's an explosive barrel. Go on, you can climb up. Thank you. That guy just like, oh, they all do. It's just like, all the limbs just detached. I don't know where the other one went. Are we still considered in combat? No? Okay. Let's go to a landing pad. Slightly quicker to go from there. God, these places are so much easier with guns that actually do damage. I don't want to anchor over ones I don't need to kill, ideally. Okay, speak to you.
That queen ain't gonna go down easy. I can't wait.
Right, where is she?
What's up?
You can have
Outstanding.
glands.
These ought to be enough. Let's get back to Monarch.
Back to Monarch now.
There's an old base I used to call home. I can get us in the door, but we'll have to shoot our way through the Queen's brood to get to the center. We'll set the bait there.
Okay.
Password to the door is Charon.
Let's do it. Hey. Do, do, do. Perks. Do. Headshot kills explode. Headshot kills deal 25% of our damage to enemies within 2.5 meters. Abso-freaking-lutely. Okay. Back to the ship. I actually traveled to the landing pad instead of the ship.
I did not expect you back so.
Let's just go to one of these and then we can work out which one, which we need to go to, or where we need to go to. Okay, it's just off Cascadia. It's a lot of going back in two, isn't it? Go this way. This is a place with that door that's like sealed. Or is that somewhere else? We need some more ammo. No, no, it's a place with a door that's sealed. I'm pretty sure we got around to the other side of this somehow. No, we didn't. Mantisaur Hive. I want some ammo, please. Thank you. It wasn't a lot, but it's something. Someone else dead now?
I wish I could do that.
I didn't even mean to pick everything up, it just sort of like did it. Okay, that's the important stuff there. Okay, let's find the friends first. There you are. Which are like everyone's dead, dude. White ammo. Okay. I guess it's time to put these pheromones down, perhaps.
Well, this is the spot. You know, I thought I'd be angry. I thought I'd storm in here in a rage and exterminate all these bugs and everything would be all right in the end. But I ain't. I'm mostly just empty. A little sad, maybe. The first night Hayes and I spent in here, we knew it was home. It's safe. It's got a nice chill to it. But mostly, it doesn't stink of sulfur.
I'm with
Monarch
you, I hate
folks
that
often
smell.
joke about it. Not because of the smell or the grittiness it leaves in your throat. Not because of the headaches or the coughing. It's because there's no escaping it. It's life here, and there ain't anything you can do about it. But here, somehow the sulfur never made it. The nights we spent in here felt like vacations. So we started building.
You built all this base?
We hauled in steel, hired sublight folk to help. That's how we met Anders and Opal. They stuck around after our contract was up. Opal liked camping. Anders liked chasing her tail. 4 of us for a while, scraping together what bits we could to build our home. Then came Rebecca, a sawbones out of the Cascadia survivors, who took a kindness to Hayes. And Clara, her little sister. I'll admit I wasn't keen on taking her on at first, but for a teenager, she was surprisingly capable.
Must have been a brave kid.
More like attached at the hip to her older sister. Got a kind of strength between them, I suppose. She had a head for numbers, helped us trade hides for food and materials, negotiated contracts. Turned out to be mighty useful. Clara, Hayes, Anders, Rebecca, Opal, and me. 6 folks, 1 name, 1 family. Charon. Despite Monarch trying to kill us day in and day out, we managed to belong.
I'm sorry they aren't here to see us kick some anti-ass. Let's do this.
Big mistake.
Can't be that strong, can it?
Here I go. Everyone all right?
Yeah. Pretty simple. What crap on her. Okay, I guess we're done.
I wish these were more auspicious circumstances, but at least we're all here. This bringing them together, burying them. This is the kind of thing Hayes would have done. That makes it stupid. By all accounts, we should have left well enough alone, but that also makes it right. Captain, thank you.
You're welcome.
You mind if we rest a spell before we head out? I'd like to bury Opal and Clara proper before I lay everyone's medallions to rest.
Of course, although I think you should hold on to the medallions.
What? Why? Them's painful memories, Captain.
No. They help remind you of both good and bad, not just the bad.
That ain't a bad point. All right, Captain. Thanks.
I don't know if that matters at all. Okie dokie. Back to... you can't fast travel from this location. Let's get out of here. Back to the ship.
Why was I built to feel ennui?
Okay. So these are both on Byzantium now, so I guess we
Captain,
go to Byzantium and start exploring there.
we are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
Thank you. Paradise found. It's the achievement I just got. Okay, so Phineas's contact is right here, so...
Do you mind? I'm meeting someone.
Yeah, Phineas sent me.
Shh. No names, okay? The Phoenix is a wanted man, and the board has eyes everywhere in Byzantium.
Let's get this over with. You have information for me?
Yeah. You're looking to make contact with Minister... Magpie, right? I should warn you, it won't be easy. He spends most of his time in his estate, which is heavily guarded.
There's gotta be a way to catch him someplace less protected.
Afraid not. He almost never leaves his home, and his guards never leave him.
Can't say I blame him. It's scary out of doors. I mean, can you even count how many times we've been shot at?
What work specialists, huh? Our mutual friend is really branching out.
Can't you get me in?
Whoa, I'm not one of your B&E specialists. I just provide intelligence.
Okay, so what can you tell?
Some of the guards hang around Billingsley's House of Inebriation between shifts.
House of Inebriation? Count me the hell in.
Maybe you could do some reconnaissance there. You know, swipe a key while nobody's looking.
Easy enough. Thanks for the tip.
Just remember, you didn't hear it from me.
Of course. What looks like I got work to do. Okay. I guess we'll start this as a workbench here. Let's repair all. I'll do for now. We gotta use the one gun. Okay, how's this place work then? There's a lift. That might help. Yeah. Mr. Clark, Mrs. Guard. So what's the actual quest? Speak to a Mrs. Guards. I might be able to provide you information regarding Clark's results. Okay. If we can find out which one's a guard, maybe we can pickpocket him as well.
Anti-Creo's ketchup. Organic, vegan, handmade, gluten-free, dairy-free, nut-free.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Want to be famous?
No, I'm okay.
So much wasted money here. Decadence ain't gonna save you when the beasts get through the walls.
That's true.
Think I'd get arrested if I climbed up on that to get a look at the gearings?
Am I allowed up here? Is he in there? Oh, yeah, in there. Am I allowed in here?
Thought I saw something. What
Shit.
do you think you're doing?
I was just leaving.
Keep your hands to yourself.
Is there an easy way to do this without being seen?
Hey, that's illegal.
Here they come!
Please don't hurt me.
Really?
Just calm down.
Really, guys? You're just gonna beat me to death, are you?
No! Get back up, you asshole! Get up!
I'm gonna be talk to him first. I'm hoping my reputation's not decreased already. These lifts take so long.
Why can't something?
Anti-Creo's
Hey,
pipe
you.
pants.
Yeah.
Now, what do you have to
You
say?
got presence. Natural magnetism. Know what I mean?
I like where this is
Tell you
going.
what. You're gonna like it a whole lot more once we start talking bits. Listen, you got an agent? Some kind of representation?
I consider myself freelance.
Fresh, natural talent. I know it when I see it. Listen, you got a real special quality, raw energy. I see you in pictures, kid.
Just tell me what you're offering.
I'm making a feature, Space Pirates of Moros Prime. It's gonna be a hit. But we still need a star. And I think you got the chops.
Hey, if you want an action story, you ought to haul a couple of cameras to Monarch sometime. We'll give you some damn good footage. If you survive.
Unscripted chaos. Come on, who'll pay to see that? Audiences want heroes and villains just like the one standing in front of me. So what do you say? You ready for the chance of a lifetime?
Nah, man.
Terrific. We're holding auditions at the studio. Head to Odeon Pictures and take the elevator. You're going all the way to the top, baby.
Okay, well. That's something. Right, can I
So much wasted money here.
talk to the guards,
Decadence ain't
or are
gonna
you
save when the
still
beasts
mad
get
at
through
me?
the walls.
Think I'd get arrested if I climbed up on that to get a look at the gearings?
Hey, stand back, you. I'm part of Minister Clark's personal detail, and that means you gotta keep 5 feet back at all times.
Didn't know I was such a big shot.
Yep,
Talking to
you're
such a
looking
big
at
shot.
the Minister's newest personal guard. Right here. The others took me out to celebrate on account of me just getting hired and all.
What's so important about guarding him?
He's basically the most important person in the colony, which makes me the most important guard in the colony. Yeah. That means I got a key to the minister's estate, my own personal UDL-issued shotgun. They don't give those out to just anyone.
Congratulations.
Yep. I've nearly made it to the top, my friend. I'm just 2 promotions away from on-the-job bathroom breaks.
How about I buy you a drink to celebrate?
That's a great idea! I'll have a Spectrum vodka.
Captain, I can smell him from clear over here. I reckon he's had a fair number already.
Sure have, 'cause today's my big day.
He's got powerful good ears, too.
And a powerful thirst. You have a Spectrum vodka for a new pal?
I don't have any to give you.
Oh, maybe they got some at the bar.
Maybe. Do you have any
Have you
Spectrum?
tried our new cocktail sponsored by Rizzo's? 1 part purple Spectrum vodka, 1 part artificial tomato-like substitute juice. We call it a Blue Bloody Mary.
I could use a drink.
Then you'll want to speak with our automechanical inebriation assistant, located just over there.
Yeah. Thanks. I'll do that. Over where? Oh, over there.
Please allow me to improve your drinking experience with fine cocktails and pre-approved banter.
I'll just have a drink. Spectrum vodka. I'll buy one of them, please. Let's buy 2, just in case.
Hey, you look familiar. Have we met before?
We have. Offer him a Spectrum vodka. Here's to your promotion.
Here's to me. Hey, you are really great. Have I told you that? We should be friends. Wow, listen to me. I'm soaked. I should probably slow down before I'm face down on the tile somewhere. Who am I kidding? I could have another. You got another?
I do have another. Let's have another.
It's not every day you get your dream job, right? Wow, you've got like this crazy energy. Has anyone ever told you that? You're like a manosaur. You got a manosaur energy. Oh, Laws, I gotta stop. I'm seeing at least 2 of you.
Only 2? You got a ways to go.
Have you always been here? I didn't see you a minute ago.
Anything you can tell me about Mr. Clark?
Oh, he's medium height with like medium colored hair and like a kind of a medium face. Just like in his posters.
You haven't met him, have you?
Everyone tells me he's very private, okay? Besides, I just started.
Do you need to give him more Spectrum vodka?
Please allow me to
Yeah. just buy like 4. Let's have
I really
another.
shouldn't. I'll have the worst hangover tomorrow if I don't stop.
With your BMI, you could metabolize another. Just drink plenty of water.
You sure sound like you know what you're talking about. Okay, here goes. Yeah. Was that one supposed to taste like purple berry crunch? Or am I just tasting breakfast? I don't feel so good. I think I'm gonna be sick.
Okay, and then presumably we follow him into the bathrooms.
I just need to sit down.
Well, that's not useful. Yo, did he just rip? He did just rip. He's Ripperoonie, dude. Actually Ripperoonie, right, how the hell do I get across there? Ritual. Bender. Sell our junk, please. Do you have ammo?
Citizens, today marks a monumentous occasion in the course of Halcyon.
How do I get that way?
After a deep and thorough examination of our budgets, revenue streams, and predictive models, we
have to go around.
yearly success report.
Is it me, or could each of these homes fit all of Edgewater inside?
Yeah, probably.
This property is off limits. Solicitors, loiterers, and uninvited visitors will be fined to the fullest extent of company policy. This ultimatum brought to you by Universal Defense Logistics.
Have Mr.
That's
Clark.
funny. The minister isn't expecting visitors, and you don't much look like one of those couriers from HPS.
Sure am.
you are. And what is it you're delivering today?
Excuse me, I'll be right back. What was the shotgun we got, by the way? We got some good plasma launchers. Where's that shotgun? Dunno. Oh. That's restricted. Okay, so we need to get the parcel. She is down there, so we have to go all the way around here.
I'm on my legally allotted break. Really,
They all in here.
Nicely done.
Is there anything else in here? Everything's stealing. Let's see if there's actually anything worth taking.
Hey, that's impressive.
Okay, I think that's the good stuff anyway. Okay, I'm done here. Back to Byzantium. And back to Minister Clark, I suppose. It doesn't say stealing, which is very strange. Do. 4 tenths in Galsby. That's a name.
You must be joking.
The fact they have a name probably means... So I could have just walked in anyway. I mean, they're all very mad.
What was that?
So you're not just gonna like ask me why I'm in here? No.
What was that?
Okay, just murder me and then I can reset then.
Careful, you're hurt.
Yeah, it's kind of a point. Just freaking murder me. Thank you.
Pathetic.
I thought by having a key I could get inside. I didn't realize it was a restricted area on the inside. So what was the point in getting the key? So we've ruined this, haven't we? Let's go here. Let's see what this is. Travel to Byzantium. Okay. So this is when we got the parcel. So now with parcel, let's go and speak to the guy on the door. It's very complicated, like stuff like this. Why can't we just like go in now? Other than it being a restricted area.
There's nothing to see here. Move along.
Delivery for the minister.
Let's see it.
Got parcel right here.
Looks like your papers are in order. All right. Go on through.
Thanks for your time. And it's not restricted. Right. Okay, that's weird. Is he in here? He is in here.
How did you get in here?
I opened the door.
You're not one of my guards. What are you doing here?
Oh, my law. Captain! Captain! That's the minister! Mr. Clark! Oh, wow!
If this is about another aetherwave clip or radio spot, you may kindly fuck off, as the parlance goes. I'm not doing any more.
Seems like we're getting off on the wrong foot.
Have I not made myself clear? Slowly and loudly, Aloysius, that's the only way these morons understand anything. I said, you may tell Charles to go fuck himself.
Calm down, I'm here to ask you some questions.
Then you're not part of Rockwell's PR team. That means you're a dissident? A real live dissident? But what are you doing here? And how did you get in?
I'm here for the dimethyl sulfoxide.
Drugs, of course. What else? Why did I get my hopes up? Back to idiot speak.
Wait.
I don't have any drugs. You should try a vending machine or a purveyor of curative goods.
He's got no idea what we're asking about.
Will that be all, then?
I didn't come all this way to play games, Clark. It's your name on the receipts.
Oh dear, I don't think I can say this any more slowly. Unless... Of course. It's Rockwell again. Who else? And I thought he was only holding me here to keep me out of the way.
You better start making sense real fast.
Chairman Rockwell. He's kept me under house arrest for years. I've long suspected him of transacting business in my name. But this proves it.
You've been all alone in this house? Would you like me to make you tea?
Please, This is important. Whatever it is that brought you here, Rockwell's the one behind it.
You expect me to believe this?
After seeing this place, is it really a stretch? I've been confined to this house for years, and even I can tell you, things aren't right in Halcyon. Whatever Rockwell's doing, he'll be doing it from the HHC headquarters. Your best lead is to look for details in his office.
This all feels off, Captain. Like when there's a storm coming, but everything's quiet and still.
Believe me, things have been off around here for a very, very long time. A reckoning is most certainly due.
This colony's problems have always seemed to trickle down from the top. If we're set on fixing Halcyon, that's as good a place as any to start.
True.
Exactly. And fix it we must. Why, this is starting to sound like an issue of Dissident Hunter.
Just tell me how to get there.
Via the Acropolis District, of course. That's where the most important corporate and government facilities are. But only board employees are allowed into the district. There's a heavily guarded checkpoint just down the street. There might be a route through the maintenance tunnels, but I'm afraid I don't know specifics. Most people avoid the area for obvious reasons.
If tunnels sound good, I prefer a quiet approach. For obvious reasons.
Well, you won't have much human company down there. Plenty of sprats and automechanicals, though. When you reach the HHC building, this access card should get you up to the executive suites, where the chairman's office and what used to be my office are.
How did you manage to hang on to your access card?
The board's lackeys are none too bright. I simply claimed I'd lost it and hid it somewhere no one would think to look.
Anyway, I should get going.
Rockwell has one of the only terminals capable of transmitting to the Earthbound message drone. This is our chance. Please, take this and transmit it from his office. Rockwell hasn't given me any messages from Earth for years. He's desperate to keep me out of contact with the Earth Directorate. But they need to know what's happening here.
You can count on me.
Good. Halcyon is in dire need of someone like you.
Okay. Am I allowed to just walk out freely? I was gonna say, why was it sending me out the back door? Okay, so you need to head to a chairman's office.
Okay, that's one right there.
That's for district. I'm guessing this is where I can't pass up here. Yeah. Okay, so we need to go through tunnels. Where's the access to the tunnels? That's the question. The maintenance tunnels beneath Byzantium connect to the Acropolis district. How do you get to the maintenance tunnels?
I'm real sorry about your friends, Nyoka. Ain't no one deserves to go like that. Certainly not folks just trying to get by.
Thanks for saying that. You know, after seeing so many people get chomped, trip into sulfur pools, shot by marauders, I always figured we'd die young. But just because you expect it doesn't make it any easier. Oh shit. Can't forget, I'm buying you a Spectre bottle, so we can proper drown this melon power.
Oh, I didn't get a chance to try Spectrum when we went out drinking. Is it any good?
It is without a doubt the worst, most foul liquid mankind has ever had the misfortune to invent. You'll love it.
I wish it just send me to the tunnels. I thought it'd be like on here somewhere. Yeah, let's just go this way. Down a 4. maybe. Maybe we need to go back to the starting area and then go back down.
Down there, a new ship. Doesn't look like any of the corporate freighters.
And then maybe we can get in from under here.